Hey everyone, just want to make this quick video showing you my room, giving you a room tour. So when I was about like 13, 14, 15 years old, I was obsessed with like room tours and setups, like desk setups, and mainly from like big channels like TechSource. Random Frank P would do videos where they would showcase different like desk setups and room tours and kind of have them be voted on by the viewers on who had the best setup and stuff. And I was always obsessed with these videos, and I made it my goal to kind of transform my room to be at the level to, you know, be on one of these setup channels, setup videos. So since I'm about to get married next month and I'm about to move out, I just wanted to showcase my room, the years of acquiring furniture and accessories and stuff, and setting my room up the way I wanted it to be. And now that I'm finally leaving, I figured I'd finally make the video that I've always wanted to make. This is years of, you know, acquiring furniture and making my room my own. So now that I'm finally moving out, I figured I'd show you guys. So without further ado, here is the room. So it got a little mirror right here, and this is the room. Sorry, I'm letting in some natural sunlight, can't really pick up the focus on that. So this is it. So this is my desk setup, right over here. Got my bed set up right here with the TV. This is my bookshelf area, and this is the shoe wall. So over the years, the orientation and the layout has changed. I used to have the TV right here with these lamps on the side of it. I used to have the bed over here. I messed around and put the TV right here and the desk over here. But over the last couple of years, I've reverted to this setup so I can game and watch TV from the comfort of my bed, since there's not really enough room to have a couch in here. So I figured that it'd be better to, you know, game and consume content from my bed. And my desk setup is over here. I think this is the best setup so far, which is kind of cool. I have, you know, trash can, Roomba, calendar setup right here. This is my desk setup. This is a DX Racer. This is one of the first purchases I made. Kind of acquired most of these things from birthday and Christmas over the years. Anyway, so I had this PC here, and I kind of went away from that. That is the PC mouse. I had a Black Widow Razer keyboard that goes with the PC, but I've kind of tended to go away from the PC and go for a MacBook setup. So this right here supplies power and the HDMI. So if I plug this up while it's on its stand, I can work with my MacBook. This is the peripherals of choice. So I got the Logitech setup, MX Master mouse, and this is a little keyboard that I have. So yeah, this is the desk setup. I got a little charging pad, headphones for the PC, you know, writing utensils and such right here. Over here is just a dresser for my clothes. Got a Dyson fan, salt lamp that is not on, and this is one of the recent pickups from the PGA that happened earlier this year. I think it is sick. As you can kind of see, a lot of the stuff is black and white, gray. I painted, these walls got painted like many years ago, kind of accent wall right here with the dark gray. But I went with, you know, neutral tones so that I could paint with lights. And you'll see in a minute, I'll turn on the lights and you can kind of mess around with the colors and stuff. But I have these nano leaf panels right here and a couple salt lamps, lava lamp. Got really kind of add color with light instead of, you know, painting the walls a certain color. And I think just the paintings add a little bit of character to the room too. You can see, you can kind of express like your interest through paintings, so, and little posters. So I have like Disney themed, Tomorrowland stuff. I think it fits the room pretty well. And this pickup is nice too, just adding a little bit of color to the room. Stuff like plants and stuff. This is the other art pieces here, little posters. See over here, I just have like a little organizer to put my wallet, my AirPods, like blue light filter glasses, have a Google Home. This is a old alarm clock. It's called a Betty alarm clock from Witty. So it has the cool LEDs on the bottom, and it has like a sound maker, It has a USB on the back so you can charge your phone. This is many years old, so through moving and a lot of the wear and tear over the years, there's like a little stain on it, and like you can see it's kind of ripping on the front. This is kind of like a cloth on the front. I have the Google Home Mini as my go-to personal assistant, and the reason I like the Google over the Echo, I used to have an Echo Dot, is I can say, Google, turn on the lights. Hey Google, turn on the lights. And you'll see I have Philips Hue lights that are connected. I got a little light strip on the back of the desk, and this was better when it was up against the wall because it would reflect off the wall, but it's still nice ambient light. And the reason I like the Google is because I can tell it to change the color of the lights, and the Amazon was never able to do that. So I can say, hey Google, turn the lights to blue. And all the lights will turn to blue. And when it's dark in here, I have these blackout curtains that I like, and I think it just like sets the mood. And I like the orange and the blue combo with the blue lights and the salt lamp. And I can say, hey Google, turn lamp 4 to orange, and it'll turn to orange. Or hey Google, turn lamp 1 to green. Hey Google, turn all the lights to purple, and all the lights turn. So it's really cool. The concept was, paint with colors, so paint with lights. So make it really everything black and white, and then a little bit of gray too, and add some color with the lights and some pictures as well. So I think it turned out great, and I love the the ability to tell Google to turn off the lights. Hey Google, turn off the lights. That's just nice. So I usually keep this open just to add some natural light, light this place up a little. But so this is that's just a little bit of the lights, the Nanoleaf. I don't use this always, but this thing allows it to dance to music. So if I'm ever playing music through the Bluetooth speaker I have, it'll kind of dance to the music, and you can see it's reacting to my voice too. So it's kind of cool, but I don't really have like any dance parties or anything in here. So with the bed setup, I have 2 pairs of headphones. This was a wireless gaming headset, and this is wired just in case someone runs out of batteries. I have 2 PS5 controllers. I got the PS5 set up down here. I got the Vizio soundbar with the Vizio 50-inch TV. This soundbar is such a steal. It's a soundbar, and it comes with this subwoofer, and it connects to the rear speakers. It has surround sound. And when I bought this like years ago, it was like $200. I'm gonna turn this thing off because it keeps reacting to everything I say. But it was like $200 for this setup, and they sound great. And the bass it just packs such a good punch with this subwoofer, and it's perfect. I have them set up behind me, so if I'm watching something on the speakers, it has the sound coming from behind me. So it's a really cool setup, and this TV served me well. Bought this thing years ago, but it's held up, and it's great for gaming, great for movies. It's good setup. So down here I have like my watches and my sunglasses, and over here I've got like my snacks and stuff, controllers. Down here I have extra tech stuff, headphones, a bunch of cords, everything cords down here. So it's kind of my bed setup. Over here kind of show off a little bit of my personality, like football helmets and old trophies and stuff up here. Got my Bibles, notebooks, my cologne down here, my little collection. Watch winery. This watch is automatic, so it needs to be wound up. So there's a video of that. And then just some books down here. Here's a little thing that my fiance, soon-to-be wife, made me. Really thankful for that. Here's my shoe wall. I used to be into sneakers, but I don't really care now. So this is my these are my best shoes, I guess, for showcase purposes, but not very impressive. Just some like Louisville edition Ultra Boosts that I like collecting. So, and this technically is, you can drill it into the wall so you can have it floating, but I didn't want to mess with the wall So it is actually on the ground, but I think it would be a cool concept if I did actually drill it in the wall and it had this floating effect. But I think this is like the perfect shelf to go in this small little space right here. And this thing down here is like this little diffuser that I've got. They use these in like hotels where it like, instead of like a candle, it like diffuses and it has like different scents you can put in it. I find it to be really strong, so if I turn this on, for this small of a room, it is overkill, and it actually hurts my head after a while, so I usually keep it off, but when I move into the new house, I'll probably take it and have it flow throughout the house, so I think it'll be better for a bigger space. Quickly, things that I would do differently if I was living here longer, these are some things that I would kind of do to improve the space if I had more time. First thing I would do is maybe change out the rug, because the problem with this thing is that it sheds so much. Like, it's super soft and it's nice, but as you can see, there's like little like white pieces from the rug that get everywhere, and it gets on my clothes and stuff. It's really annoying, but it's super soft and I think it is nice on the floor. I think I would like replace this carpet. If this was my own house and I had the option to do that, I probably would. It's kind of like this weird yellow color. It doesn't really go with the room. I would probably like change the accents on like the doors, like the door hinges. I'd probably change those like a silver instead of a gold. I would mount this thing for sure. I would find something to like fill these walls over top of the desk. Like these paintings and like posters and stuff were pretty recent ads. So for years these walls were pretty bare. So I would find a way to like add some personality with like new stuff on the walls, above the bed and above the desk setup. I would really focus more on like cable management and stuff. Like, I would control these cables a little bit more. I did mount this power like surge protector up on the top of the desk, and that's really nice, so it's not on the ground, but I would probably wrap these cables and do a better job managing them. As the years have gone by, I've kind of cared less and less about that. You can see I tried to wrap these up a little bit, but I think the cables could be a little bit cleaner. Same thing back here. I would probably like find new lamps. Originally, like I said, they were kind of like on either side of the TV setup, but since I moved the TV over here, there's not really like a nice spot for these things to go, so like they're just kind of like random. I like put them in between the posters, and this one's like over here. They just kind of look a little weird. I don't know. Maybe you guys like them. I don't really know yet. Maybe I would get new ones and kind of put them in different spots, but that's probably like the things I would change. Maybe get a new alarm clock. That one's a little old. Those are probably the things that I would change. Also, I think I would build my own PC, make it fit the room a little bit more, make it probably like a white PC with black accents. This one's just all black. It has like colors and stuff. I'm not going to turn it on right now because I don't know. I can turn it on actually. It's kind of cool. It lights up and stuff. I just don't use it very often, but if I was into PCs more, if I was into PC gaming, or like if I had to do more work on it, I would probably build my own. That's something I've always wanted to do but never got around to it, just never wanted to put in the money. But I ended up buying this one for pretty cheap, and it served me well, but I just don't use it very much, so back to a MacBook setup. But yeah, I think one of the things I would do is build my own PC, trick it out, add all the lights and stuff. It's pretty cool what you can do with the lights too. You can hook them up to the Hue, so it'll synchronize like the same colors inside the PC and with the lights. So I think it'd be even more cool if you could do that with my own PC that I'd build. That's kind of it. I've been in this room for my whole life, basically, for years and years, so the fact that I'm about to move out is bittersweet, but just wanted to show you guys kind of the room and how it is developed over the years, but really proud of how it turned out. And I'll get some shots of it at night, which I think it's really cool at night with the lights. If you have any feedback or anything, let me know in the comments, but thanks for watching.